Hey guys, so this is Mrs. Vaughn and I am here to give you a brief video on how to create flow within your writing. We've talked about this several times in class, so I'm just going to put it out here so that you can review your notes, or hey, if you miss class, so that you can have these notes to go over. So we know what flow means, right? Flow is a continuous, reoccurring thing, right? Like water, it just keeps going and going and going. So when you're writing, you want to keep your flow or your focused on a particular topic. So how do we create a focused essay that flows? Most of the time, in all of your classes, especially your EOC or your English classes, you will have a writing prompt. You're going to be writing about a particular subject or a particular topic. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull apart that prompt. The way that we pull apart our prompt is that we use the verb what task. In other words, we make a T-chart. On the left side, we put verb. On the right side, we put what. We go through and we find all of the verbs that are pertaining to the writer. For example, if your prompt says write an informational paragraph that discusses Luigi and Mario. So what you're going to do is you're going to put write on your left side, and then you're going to put informational essay on your right side. You're going to put discusses because that's what you're going to be discussing as the writer. What are you going to be discussing? Both of the Super Mario Brothers, their characters, Luigi and Mario from a Nintendo. So you're going to turn that into a prompt. You're going to turn that prompt into a question. For example, if you're discussing, and I didn't give you a clear prompt, but it may say something, discuss how these two characters are alike. So you're going to turn that into a prompt, right? A question, right? How are Mario and Luigi alike? You're going to answer that. So as you're reading your passages, or as you're reading your text, or as you are researching, you are going to find the answer to that particular question. You're going to look for clues inside the text to help you answer the prompt. Then you're going to answer the prompt. Both of these brothers are alike because they want to save the princess, right? So that answer will turn into your thesis statement, which will go in your introduction or your introduction paragraph. So it should be the last sentence of your introduction paragraph. First sentence is hook. Second sentence is the background information. You're going to tell me the title of the text. If it's two texts, you're going to tell me the title of both texts. You're going to tell me the authors of both texts. You're going to give me a brief summary of both texts. In most of your writing prompts, it will give you the summary there. You use word glue. You take what is there and you add it to your sentence. For example, if your prompt was to say, you've just read two texts that show how both of the brothers want to save the princess, or both of the brothers are heroes, then you would say, in the text, whatever passage 1 is, and whatever the name of passage 2, or both passage, whatever passage 1 name is, and passage 2 discuss how the Super Mario Brothers are heroes. That's all you have to tell me. You don't have to give me anything else. Because in the introduction, you're just introducing. You're just saying, hi, this is who I am, or hi, pull my attention. This is what I read. This is what I read about. This is what I want to talk about. Okay? So let's go back. Let's review what I've said so far. So you're going to create flow from your essay. We're talking about how it starts right here. You're going to pull apart the prompt. You're going to use the prompt to determine what the focus of your essay will be. Typically, it's that second and third verb that is pertaining to you as the writer. Discuss, evaluate, explain. Then you're going to turn that into a question. Then you're going to read. As you're reading, you are annotating, looking for clues to help you answer the prompt. Then you're going to answer the prompt. Answer the question. After you answer the question, you're going to write a statement. That statement will become your thesis statement. It needs to be a complete sentence. You're going to add that thesis statement to your introduction paragraph, okay? It's going to be your last sentence. Now, let's talk about this body paragraph. Everything has to connect. Everything has to connect. So your thesis statement is the tour guide. Your thesis statement is telling me everything that you're going to discuss. If you're talking about Super Mario Brothers and how they have this hero complex and they want to save the whole world, you're not going to talk to me about King Koopa and how he likes to eat pizza. That has nothing to do with the topic, okay? You're going to refer back to your thesis statement. So you're going to turn your thesis statement into a question, right? How does Super Mario, how do the Super Mario Brothers save the princess, right? How do they save her? Or why do they save? Why do the Super Mario Brothers save the princess? So once you turn that into a question, you're going to answer the question using each text. For example, let me clarify. You're going to take that question. Why do why do the Super Mario Brothers save the princess? What does passage 1 tell you? According to passage 1, the Super Mario Brothers save the princess because she's beautiful. Okay? So body paragraph 1 will only talk to me about the beauty of the princess, which causes the Mario Brothers to save her, right? You're going to do the same thing for passage 2. According to passage 2, the Mario Brothers save the princess because she's wealthy. So what is body paragraph 2 going to talk to me about? Right, how the princess is wealthy, okay? So you have your answers. Now what do? You have to go to the text. You got to find evidence to prove that you're right. Okay? You're going to find evidence to prove that you are right. And basically, sweethearts, this is the name of the game. You say something, you prove it. And then you explain it, okay? So you're going to explain, how does that evidence prove that you're right? What does it show? What does it tell? Why is it important? What does it mean? And you have to make it clear for me. A lot of times, teachers use examples to make things clear. You can use an example to make your evidence clear. You can use a metaphor to make something clear. You can give me a definition to make something clear. That is your job. All right. The last way that we create flow, sweethearts, we use transitional words and phrases to create flow. Next, then, although, consequently, you guys have a plethora of resources, a plethora of resources. Use Google, use your notes from the class, use your handbook that I have given you. It is your responsibility as young people and as future leaders of tomorrow to strengthen your weaknesses without being told. If you don't know what transitional words and phrases are, don't wait till someone tell you. You go and research. With that, sweethearts, I am gone. If you have any questions, please feel free to send me a inbox. Until our next meeting, you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.